Hey guys, Nick Bosco here. I know it's been a while, as like everybody else, things have been crazy, so I haven't been able to get up on the video, except for now, because right now it's quiet in my house. So I just thought I'd come on and just talk about a couple quick things. Obviously, first and foremost, UFC 249 is still up in the air. It was supposed to be in New York. They canceled that with quarantine and everything. I'm in New York. I'm not in the city though, so thankfully it's not quite as many cases up here by me, but everybody is still quarantined. Schools are out for at least another 2 weeks, probably more. I'm home with my kids. That's why I can't really video much. So we're still not sure what's going to happen with UFC 249. Khabib just wrote on his Instagram, social media today that he's not going to be leaving Russia, and I honestly think that is smart for him. It seemed like he got a little screwed because he said that the UFC said they were going to have the event in Abu Dhabi, so he flew to Russia, then he flew to Abu Dhabi, then he went back to Russia. Now they're planning on having it in the United States, although I don't see how they can even still do that. I don't know what kind of place is going to allow them to do that, but they're saying that's still the plan. So now it's either book somebody else for Tony Ferguson or find a whole nother card to throw together last minute. Honestly, I'm more leaning towards the group of people that think should just be postponed altogether. You're gonna find somebody else for Tony Ferguson, which is dumb because everybody wants to see him fight Khabib. Obviously, say the quarantine is lifted in 2 weeks. He's not going to be able to fight again until at least June because of Ramadan and all that. So just push that fight back till the summer. Everybody wants to see that fight. Push that fight back till the summer. If other fighters want to step up and fight, in 2 weeks or whatever on the 18th, then that's fine. That's fine with me. Like, that's up to them. If you're a fighter and you can get a match made and you want to fight and you're able to travel there and you're healthy, then I'm cool with that. If it's, in a secure location with no fans and only a minimum people that are there, I'm okay with that. I think eventually the rest of the sports world is going to be starting to do the same things. Baseball games with no fans in attendance. If it even goes long enough for the NFL to start, like they're probably going to start doing that stuff too. So the people that are like bashing the UFC for trying to get this together, I see where you're coming from. Health concerns should be at the forefront. But if they're able to get it done with, people and fighters' safety at the forefront, then I'm okay with that. If you want to step up and fight. A lot of people have been saying, like, these fighters aren't getting paid when they're just sitting at home. So if you want to fight, that's fine. Go ahead. I'm cool with that. As for Tony and Khabib, save it. There's no point in having somebody else step in. Connor's not going to step in. Somebody who makes sense in this situation is probably not going to step in. So why would you make another fight that doesn't even make sense or has anything to do with the division, standings, rankings? So yeah, so if they want to move forward with that, that's fine. Another thing that has been in the news is Jon Jones. Jon Jones was arrested for DWI. He's been in trouble a lot lately. This is just stupid on his part. Like, a lot of the things he does are just stupid on his part. But, everybody's supposed to stay home. Why would you be out? Why would you be out drinking and driving? First of all, drinking and driving is the most stupidest thing you could do. But you're supposed to be staying home. Everybody's supposed to be staying home. Why was he out? It's so dumb. I don't think the UFC is even going to say anything about it. He got, I think probation or something. It's just dumb. I don't think he'll be stripped. I think that if the UFC was looking to help him in any way, I think they could strip him, but I don't think they will. I think they're going to let it slide. They have enough going on with everything else, so I think he'll get away with it once again. I think I wrote an article saying that, if he were to get stripped, I think it would help the division out a little bit more and just open it up some more. He was pretty active. He said he wanted to stay active and defend his title more and more before all this coronavirus stuff happened and everybody had to be quarantined. He looked like he wanted to be active. So maybe if this all blows over, he will continue to be active, and maybe keep saying that maybe he'll learn his lesson and he won't be getting into these troubles again. But so that was just my quick 2 cents on what's going on. I know that in the next couple of days there's going to be a lot more coming out with UFC 249 and the rest of the events that are scheduled for the rest of the spring. So hopefully if I get a moment of quiet like this again, I will put up some more videos. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and if you want, I was actually thinking about doing like a question and answer, so look for that on my Twitter. I'm going to ask for some questions and I'll read them and answer them on a video. So thanks guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I really appreciate you guys. Thanks.